Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this live stream. Is it working? Someone tell me in the chat that this is working. And someone put Ike's YouTube in the chat. Perhaps Shannon, surely you're subscribing to Ike, who's been churning out daily sketches for so long. And I love seeing Ike's sketches from so many of our streams here together too. This looks to me like it's working, and I hope that is the case, because in 17 minutes, yes, you can see me. You can see me. Because in Yay ads. Because in 17 minutes, I'm starting the Shading and Shadow workshop. If you're not already signed up, I would love you to sign up. You can do so at dylansara.com. And because I'm just about to start a workshop, let's just start drawing. Here is a drawing I did from Shannon's live stream last night. It was such good reference. It was great hanging out with you, Shannon. I love you. This was fun to make and nice to do someone else's live stream other than just being here talking, doing my own. And I felt more confident drawing while listening to you than when I was talking and drawing myself. This was the drawing I did yesterday, which I like, but I wish the chin was a bit different, but it's okay. That's how it is. It was just a 10-minute portrait, and that's part of the idea here. 10-minute portraits, just do it, see what happens, sketch, have fun. Let's go. All right. Okay, Ike is our dear friend who's maybe here, maybe not. Ike, I know, Ike, have you seen all of the live streams we've done, all the drawn together, all of the timed portrait sketching? Ike has been there, and Ike has been doing so much awesome work. And when this new reference picture came up, this new profile picture, on Ike's Instagram, I was like, I'd really like to draw this picture. So here we are. I asked Ike, and we have Ike's blessing for this incredible reference image. Really outstanding, perfect for this idea of shadow shapes. What am I drawing with? This is a black Schwarz Polychromos pencil. And because I'm doing the Shading and Shadow workshop today, I thought tomorrow's live stream, I'm doing daily live streams, by the way, is moving towards the depth and darkness workshop, which will be next Sunday. And so I'm probably going to shift gears tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be doing some brush work, because that I have found has been the most expedient way to get down darkness and really intensify large areas of the paper with pigment in a relatively short space of time. So this is the black pencil, and I want to get some nice shadow shapes down. I saw there was some talk in the chat earlier about, because we were talking about it so much yesterday, the day before. We'll be talking about it in a few moments over in the workshop. And I hope if you sign up right now, tell me, because I'll check out my email and then pretty much be jumping straight over to the Shading and Shadow workshop right after this. Yeah, and I have some great references from Radha underscore PH photography from Instagram, who have done some 10-minute portrait live streams of her work in the past. She's an incredible Russian photographer. And yeah, I have a couple of really great references from her to work from in the workshop. And we're definitely going to be talking about shadow shapes. So because I'm just buzzing and just got this figured out, I'm just here. I haven't really addressed much about shadow shapes at the moment, but that's what I'm looking at the moment. There's this really cool shadow just blocked down this side. Almost nothing over here. It's just so bright, so cool. And so basically, yeah, just looking at the shadow shape to draw Ike here. And just charging into it, because I was like, oh my goodness, my good camera, the feed is not plugging in. What's going on? I've got to restart my computer. I'm supposed to be live streaming. I've got a workshop coming up. I need to get this figured out. And now it's figured out. It's working. It's working. What is everyone else drawing with? Maybe that was a question to everyone from Louisa. What are you drawing with? Oh, it's good to be kind of under pressure like this. We're just 3.5 minutes in. This is going well. So in the workshop, we have a couple of references. We'll probably do a series of drawings from the two references. Like last week, I think we ended up doing, I demonstrated about 6 different sketches from 2 references. Just going over line and light. And the replay of that is available. It's not super crisp resolution, but I think the content of what I say, the sound is crisp. I've adjusted some stuff in my Zoom. I'm hoping the recording is going to be a high resolution this week. But yeah, it's the content. It's the content, and I provide the reference and the space to chat and talk about it all and stuff. I'm going to, I don't know, put some stuff down to smudge around here and none too precious and controlled, just putting down the shape where I see it's the shading, where I see the shape here. So yeah, I'll talk about different approaches to shading and what I'm looking at to kind of create and sculpt the form of any drawing, regardless the subject matter, the way of looking at different shadow shapes and different ways of representing that within the drawing. That is something I'll be getting into in the workshop in a moment. Yeah, and I said earlier, today was a busy day. Using a pencil, but your paper sucks. Oh, that's unfortunate. But sometimes using materials that aren't very good can just, be an opportunity to let go. And then you'll do maybe your best drawing on this really sucky paper, which, oh well, you just have to try and replicate again on perhaps some paper you like. Or maybe that really sucky paper, that piece may become like a real defining moment and a turning point in the whole artistic pursuit and endeavor. Who knows? I have done some really fun drawings on some really low quality paper when I've been sketching with my kids, and at the end of it I'm like, oh, this is cool, but it's just like ephemeral, and that's okay. No one's asking questions. What am I drawing with? That's the question. So I don't feel I'm really instructing much at the moment. I'm just drawing. That's the idea. We come here and we just draw together. If you have specific questions, come to the workshop and ask them. Or just put them in the chat and they shall be addressed in a timely manner. So yeah, I've been busy today. A lot of family time, which is nice. A dear friend came over and dropping off kids at places and then going to other places, and 8-year-old theatre production, which was cute, and then picking up kid and then coming back and all sorts of things. So it's just been like non-stop. And then a live stream in a workshop, and it's good. I was in the city today. I really like cities, and I don't often get to the city, but just being there, just like there's always something going on, and I live in a very calm village, at the edge of the village, and I have lived in cities in the past, and I dig it. I also enjoy the peace of being out in the village, but whenever I get to the city, it's like so much going on, so many people, there's so much to look at, so many faces to look at, so many people I'd like to draw. Göttingen is the city, in case you're curious, which is not a huge city, but 150,000 people is also a considerable amount of people. Is Ike here? I'm sure you'll be drawing along, Ike. I've really, through my time of not streaming so much, when I would log into YouTube and see Ike still posting plenty of YouTube shorts, I was just always so happy to see your work and see that you're just doing so much, and so great to see. Really, because I definitely got to know your work, like from you following along with my live streams, and then to see you just go on and keep drawing and drawing and drawing, and yeah, it's really, really great. And that's the same for everyone who I got to know from them posting their work from my live streams. It's just been so great, so enjoyable getting to know you through your work on Instagram or YouTube in Ike's case as well, and it's yeah, I think it's just a really wonderful knowing that you're out there and we're doing this together, and I really appreciate seeing your work. So keep it up, everyone. Tag me wherever you post with your sketches. Feel free to get in touch with anything, really. And I keep saying, ask me anything you want in the chat. And there was a couple of like, anything, really, anything? And then like, no, no kind of challenging questions have arisen as yet. And I'm open to talk about all sorts of things, whether it's about art or, whatever. All right, that was 10 minutes. And that was like 10 minutes under pressure. Am I going to get everything in time for the live stream and the workshop, which is starting in 6 minutes? And Ike is here. Awesome. Yeah. So everyone tag Ike as well, at Ike Design. Any last minute questions? Has anyone joined the workshop that I've got to send the link to so that you can come and be with us in a matter of moments? Shannon has so many challenging questions. Shannon, would you prefer asking them when we're together on a stream, or would you like to put them in the chat and just have me kind of ramble and rant? None of them germane to drawing in an immediate sense. That's fine, because, everything is part of everything. And someone's already coming to join my workshop meeting. So thank you, everyone. It's really fun doing these together. And if you would like to come and spend another hour and a half or maybe 2 hours with me in 5 minutes, then sign up to the Shading and Shadow workshop. I'll send you a link, and then you come to my Zoom, and we shall discuss shading, shadow shapes, hatching, how we represent three-dimensional form in a two-dimensional way, and it's going to be really cool. Oh, at Ike's Design for the copy pasters. Okay, so same account for YouTube, perhaps. Follow Ike on YouTube, follow Ike on Instagram. Thank you, everyone. Share your work with me. See you tomorrow as we delve into Depth and Darkness Week.